Hello everyone, I just want to share my understanding about the topic that is being presented, which is the biological development. So let me start with the biological development. What is a development? Prenatal development is the process of growth and development within the womb of a woman. So for the stages of prenatal development, first we have the zygote, where a zygote is a fertilized ovum in the course of a menstrual cycle. It occurs through one of the ovaries after 14 days of cycle. After the ovum proceeds towards the fallopian tube, sperm enters through the cervix to reach the fallopian tube, where fertilization is facilitated by the lining of these cells. Zygote serves as the vital link, ensuring species continuation from the present to the next generation. Every sexual reproducing entity initiates life processes with the formation of zygote. So that is the first stage, which is the zygote. Next will be the embryo. Embryo develops under the lining of the uterus on one side. This stage characterized by the formation of most internal organs and external body structures. Most organs begin to form 3 weeks after fertilization, which equals to about 5 weeks of pregnancy. At this time, the embryo elongates the first human shape that we call. Next will be after the formation of the embryo, there will be the next stage, which is the fetus at the 8 weeks of pregnancy. The placenta and fetus have been developing for 6 weeks. The placenta forms the tiny hair-like projections that will extend into the wall of the uterus. Blood vessels from the embryo, which pass through the umbilical cord to the placenta, develop in the villi. All major structures are already formed in the fetus, but they continue to grow and develop since the precursors of all the major organs are created by this time. The fetal period is described both by the organ by list of changes by the weeks of the gestational age, because the precursors of the organs are now formed. The fetus is not as sensitive to damage environmental exposure as the embryo was. Instead, toxic exposure often caused by psychological abnormalities or minor congenital malformation. So those are the stages of prenatal development that I have understand through the video lecture that is being presented. So that's all I want to say about the topic. Before I end my video, I want to share a quote for all the students out there who's watching this video. Getting pregnant at a young age isn't cute, but being a good mother at a young age deserves respect. Thank you everyone. Thank you for watching.